Lesson 2. The Paleolithic Age. The Paleolithic Age, also known as the Old Stone Age, is the earliest period of human history. This era began about 2.5 million years ago and lasted until around 10,000 BCE. During the Paleolithic Age, early humans lived as hunter-gatherers, using simple tools made of stone, wood, and bone. They relied on their environment for survival and made incredible advancements that laid the foundation for later human societies. In this lesson, we'll explore the daily life, tools, culture, and achievements of people in the Paleolithic Age. For hunter-gatherers, life in the Paleolithic Age was centered around survival. They lived in small groups, often consisting of family members, and traveled from place to place in search of food. Early humans hunted animals for meat, fur, and bones. They gathered edible plants, fruits, nuts, and roots. Hunting was dangerous and required a lot of teamwork, so men typically hunted, while women oversaw gathering food. Their diet depended on the resources available in their environment. For example, groups living near rivers or lakes might eat fish, while those in forests hunt deer or smaller animals. Early humans sought shelter in caves, under rocky overhangs, or in simple huts made from branches and animal skins. Caves provided protection from harsh weather and wild animals. Some of the oldest cave dwellings have been found in Europe and Asia. Early humans used animal hides and furs for clothing, which helped them survive in cold climates. They likely used sharp tools to cut the hides and tied them together with strips of leather or plant fibers. The Paleolithic Age is often called the Old Stone Age because early humans used stone to create tools. These tools were essential for hunting, cutting, and building. Early tools were made by chipping stones to create sharp edges. These included hand axes, scrapers, and spears. Over time, humans improved their techniques, creating more specialized tools like arrowheads and fishing hooks. Stone were also used to create weapons like spears, bows, and arrows for hunting and self-defense. When stones weren't available, bones and wood would be used to create other weapons, as well as tools. One of the greatest achievements of Paleolithic humans was learning to control fire. Fire provided warmth, light, and protection from predators. It also allowed humans to cook food, which made it easier to digest and safer to eat. They would create fire by rubbing dry sticks together until they generate enough heat to produce a spark on dry grass, leaves, or bark. They could also use their tools and drills to create the same effect. Striking certain types of stones together, like flint and iron pyrite, could also create sparks. These sparks were directed into a flammable material called tinder to start a flame. Before they mastered making fire, humans might have collected fire from natural sources, such as lightning strikes or volcanic activity. They would carry embers using torches made of dried wood or plant material. Paleolithic humans likely dug shallow pits or used natural enclosures like rocks to contain the fire. This prevented the fire from spreading and protected it from wind. They added dry materials, such as sticks, branches, or animal dung, to keep the fire burning. Over time, they learned to feed the fire slowly to make it last longer. Keeping a fire lit required constant attention. Paleolithic people may have taken turns watching the fire to ensure it didn't go out, especially during cold nights. If they needed to move to a new location, they carried smouldering embers in a bundle of moss, bark, or animal hide. This allowed them to reignite fire without starting from scratch. The Paleolithic Age wasn't just about survival, it was also a time of creativity and expression. Early humans developed a culture that included art, language, and spiritual beliefs. Some of the earliest art can be found in caves, where humans painted images of animals, humans, and handprints. These paintings, like those in Lascaux, France, may have been used for storytelling, rituals, or teaching younger generations about hunting. While there's no written record from this time, scientists believe that early humans developed basic forms of spoken language. Language helped groups communicate during hunts and share knowledge, making survival easier. Some evidence suggests that Paleolithic people had spiritual beliefs. For example, they may have buried their dead with objects like tools or beads, indicating a belief in an afterlife. Figurines like the Venus of Willendorf show that they may have worshipped fertility or nature. The Paleolithic Age was a time of great change and development for humanity. Early humans learned to survive in challenging environments, create tools, and communicate with each other. While life was difficult, their resourcefulness and creativity paved the way for future advancements. The achievements of the Paleolithic Age remind us of how far humanity has come and highlight the importance of adapting to and learning from our environment. As we move forward, the lessons of these early humans continue to inspire curiosity about our shared history. In the next lesson, we'll look at the next time period of early human evolution, the Neolithic Revolution. See you then.